Hello there, YouTubers. This is MySpace Secrets. It is the 24th of February 2010. And wow, we did have a fairly big market sell off to the downside last night. Very interesting. Now, what I want to note is stocks actually suffered the biggest decline in 3 weeks. The turnaround Tuesday we normally do see, as stocks dropped, as consumer confidence rattled the market. It really did. You have the US dollar up, the S&P down. We had a big short here on the euro last night, which actually worked really well. It's still under pressure there. I think gold is a little bit in trouble here, and the Aussie dollar chart. I mean, wow, what a dream! If that breaks today's low, we will definitely see lower prices, I think. And something tells me that I don't think the action here in the S&P is just a simple profit-taking thing. And we need to watch the action carefully. Could we be seeing, like a change in momentum here? A change in momentum. Very interesting. Could be. Could be. Broadly, I think the market could be heading lower here. And all those buy orders from last week have really just dried up. And there may have been nothing more than, just a melt up into expiration. And, it looks like somebody knows something, doesn't it? Somebody knows something. This whole Greek saga that's gripped Wall Street, I think is sort of starting to begin its second act here, people. There is more bad news coming out. Fitch downgraded four of Greece's largest banks last night. That's very important stuff. Bad consumer confidence levels again. But I don't really know. Are people really waking up to what is going on? Maybe so. Maybe so. The trade going forward, I think, is short. And look, what about all this stuff? It was on CNBC and Bloomberg all day, all this stuff coming out about Toyota. I mean, please give me a break. This whole thing going on with Toyota, I don't want to offend anyone out there, especially if you're one of these people that got hit with the defections. But it just seems like these politicians are grandstanding. This whole thing is just freaking ridiculous. And it seems like these guys are just kicking the Japanese. It's just a Japanese kicking game while they are down. And how many of these claims are actually legitimate claims? And look how much of this stuff is actually getting pressed. The whole thing in my book, it just makes me sick. It makes the US people or politics they're coming out with just plainly Japanese bashing. Car companies are jumping on the bandwagon. The Obama team are on there talking about it, smiling. And I bet you they're in the back room rubbing their hands and talking amongst themselves and saying, this is exactly just what we needed. Yeah, let's bash the Japanese. Yeah, let's do it. Shift the blame and focus. That's it. It's disgusting, people. I don't think the Japanese are going to appreciate this kind of stuff at all. And freaking CNBC and Bloomberg, God help them, they had the story on this all day. Like I said, absolutely disgusting. And I really think this is just protectionism at its worst. And I know, it goes very deep, but really, come on. I would like to know what the average American out there thinks. They're probably embarrassed that this sort of stuff is going on in Washington. Each day, each and every day, each week. Look, these sorts of things are going to happen time and time again, of course. There's a huge demand for these sort of products. But seriously, I think it's disgusting what is going on here. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Obama, Mr. Yes We Can, is now backing this. And he's having a freaking field day. I mean, if this sort of thing happened in Japan, what would the Japanese do? Would they do the same thing to America? Would they go there and would they do the same thing to the American government? Who knows? Maybe. But, while there are so many numbers coming out, Ben Bernanke speaks tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and it's going to be a very important day for the markets, a very important day for traders, and they'll be looking very closely at his statement. As there is a little bit of gossip at the moment about rates and increasing rates and all that sort of thing, but Bernanke's on the back foot. He's a bit of a ghost and he's not sure what to do, and I don't know, but everything will weigh on this speech. When Bernanke speaks, the market listens, so it will be a very important day to hear what he has to say. Anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for commenting. Enjoy your day. I will talk to you all very soon with more updates. This is MySpace Secrets. You can check out more info or to become a newsletter subscriber. anytime, day or night, please go to www.forecastfortomorrow.com. That's www.forecastfortomorrow.com. In the meantime, have a great day. I'll talk to you all very soon. Okay, bye.